Hi bees, we're back to do some more of our alphabet. We ended our last video on the letter K. So I think we should probably sing our song to see what letter comes after K. What do you think? All right, sing with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Right, it's the letter L that comes after K. And here is my letter L soup can. Do you remember what the letter L says? Yes, it says Can you guys do that? Here is our uppercase L, and here is our lowercase L. Let's look at some things that start with the letter L. What about this? Can you see this? I bet you have this in your yard. It's a log. Very good. It's a log. Starts with the letter L. And I bet you guys have this in your house. What is this that starts with the letter L? Lamp. Right. Lamp. I hope you guys don't have this in your house. What is this? Right. A lion starts with the letter L. Lion. And we have lots of these outside of our houses, even though they might not be this color right now. What is this? A leaf. Leaf. Very good. And then I love these fruits, but I don't know if everybody loves them. What is this? Lemon. They're very sour, but they taste very good in lemonade, don't they? Lemon. All right, that is our letter L. So let me put my letter L soup can away. And what comes after letter L? Right, letter M. Can you say that with me? Letter M says Whose name starts with the letter M? Can you guess? You're right. Miss Mary Kay starts with the letter M. Both Miss and Mary Kay starts with the letter M. And I bet you're right with somebody else whose name starts with the letter M. Where's your mom? Is your mom home? Or maybe she'll be home later this evening. Let's look inside my soup can. Here is my uppercase M. Here is my lowercase m. All right, let's see what starts with the letter M. Here's something that I don't think we need right now. What is that? Mittens, right. Those are mittens that start with the letter M. Now, I hope you guys don't have these in your house. Right, it's a mouse. We don't want a mouse in our house for sure. Unless they're in our cage and they're our pet. But I bet this is in your house. Milk. Do you guys have milk in your refrigerator? And then some of us eat these. Mushroom. Right. And then the last one, magnet, starts with the letter M. So once again, M says Okay, let me put away my M soup can. Now, after M comes the letter N. What does the letter N say? Do you remember? Right. Let's look at our letter N's. Here is my uppercase N. Here is my lowercase n. And tell me again what N says. N. Right. All right, let's see what starts with the letter N. What is this that starts with the letter N? You're right, it's a nest. It's a bird's nest. Very good. How about this? What is she? Can you tell? That starts with N. You're right, it's a nurse. Nurse starts with the letter N. And how about this? Can you see this? It's a net. We can catch butterflies with it, or sometimes people use it for fishing. It's a net. All right, now this is kind of a tricky one. You got to look really carefully at what this is. Do you see all of those different things? What are all those? They are nuts. Right, they're nuts. And then this is a newspaper. Starts with the letter N, newspaper. Good job, bees. Let me put my N soup can away. Now we're moving on to the next letter. Do you know what that is? Letter O, right. It's the letter O. Let's look at our O's. Here is our uppercase O. Here is our lowercase o. One is just bigger than the other one, isn't it? O says ah, ah. O also says oh, oh. Can you guys say those with me? Ah, oh. What is this one? It's an ostrich. Do you hear that letter O? Ostrich. How about this? What is this? Can you see that? It's an octopus. Do you hear that letter? Octopus. Hear that letter ah in there? And what about this one? Also has that same sound. Otter. Otter. And then our last one is the other sound. This is, if you can see it, it's oatmeal. Oatmeal. So it has two different sounds. That is our letter O. Put my O soup can away. And now my next letter is what? You're right, it's the letter P. Some of you guys are so smart. There is my letter P for page. Let's see what Miss P looks like. There is my uppercase P. There is my lowercase p. P says what? Pa, pa, pa. Let's look at C. What words start with P? What is that? It's a pig. And look, that pig has a little pink nose. Does pink start with P also? Very good. Here is a kind of vegetable that starts with the letter P. Do you know what that is? You're right there. Peas. Here is something we all love in the fall. What is that? A pumpkin. Good job. Pumpkin starts with P. And what about this? Miss Mary Kay loves these. Pie. I love all kinds of pie. Do you like pie? And then here is a fruit that starts with the letter P. It is a pear. Very good. You guys are so smart. All right, let me put my pecan away. And my next letter is, what do you think it is? Q. Good job. Here is the letter Q. There's an uppercase Q. Whoops, I dropped my lowercase. Let me get it. Here is my lowercase q. See that? All right. Qua. Can you guys say that? Qua, qua, qua. That's what Q sounds like. Miss Mary Kay does this to you sometimes at school. Shh, what does that mean? That means quiet. Do you see that? Little boy is being quiet. All right, here is one you guys know. That is a queen. You're right, queen starts with the letter Q. How about this one? Do you know what kind of mark that is? It's a question mark. That starts with the letter Q. Maybe some of you guys have one of these on your beds. It is called a quilt. Do you see that? Quilts have little square pieces of material all put together. That's a quilt. And then this special bird starts with a Q. What do you think it's called? A quail. Very good, bees. All right, let me put my soup can away. I have one more letter for you today, and that is the letter R. What does the letter R say? Do you remember? The letter R says brr. And I bet you guys are doing a lot of running while you're home a lot, aren't you? Are you running around your yard, or are you running up and down the street because you can go outside and do that? Running starts with the letter R. R says rrr. I dropped one of my items, so I'm going to pick it up. I'm back. All right, let's look at what starts with the letter. Oops, first let's look at what the letter R looks like, silly Miss Mary Kay. Here is my uppercase R. Here is my lowercase r. Here is something that starts with the letter R. Can you see what that is? It's a ring. Very good. Ring starts with the letter R. Here is another thing that starts with the letter R. Robot. Right. Robot starts with the letter R. And this is what we use to pick up those leaves that start with the letter L. And it's a rake. Very good. And here is something that lots of us like to collect from our yards. What is that that starts with R? Rock. Very good. And then the last thing, I love to eat these, but these are not good for doggies. Did you know that? These are raisins. Raisins are yummy for us, and doggies are not allowed to eat them. That is all of our letters for today. We'll come back later and do our letters, our very, very last set of letters to get us to Z. Have a great day, bees, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.